Grand Risings and welcome back to my channel, Tea with Chelsea. Today we are going to tap into collective energy, so if it's for you, you'll know, and if not, please let it go. Enjoy the show, and always use discernment while watching tarot. Right off the bat, juniper could be significant, as well as jaspers, and somebody's name could be Jasper too, but it's a really good grounding stone, one of my faves, any kind of jasper. Jays. Maybe somebody's name is Jay. The name James could be significant. Let's find out. All right. Let's do... I'm going to use this tarot here. All right, Spirit. What do we got? Collective energy. Current. This is what was on the split, was a Six of Pentacles, and I'm pretty sure it was visible. And then it was a Queen of Swords in reverse, and I was like, something about that. But then it came back out in the reverse, and that's more what I was feeling, because like something about boundaries and somebody taking advantage of somebody's kindness. Nine of Wands in reverse, taking advantage of someone. What's this? There's something that's not serving somebody here, for sure. What's going on, Spirit? A satchel or like a fanny pack or something like that could be significant. Four of Cups in reverse, okay. Seeing something for what it is, for sure. Seeing through something finally. And then the Five of Cups in reverse. This is coming out of some kind of lack. It's causing a lot of despair in your energy. You're able to see something for what it is now, though. Something that used to hurt you or make you feel a certain way is now showing itself to you in a way that you are able to bounce back, move on, be able to get new opportunities for yourself. I don't know what this is. The Lovers and the Upright. Okay, new opportunities here with love and relationships. It could also be family members, so tribe energy in general, but I'm kind of getting love off here. The Emperor just came out. All right. And a new beginnings. Oh, okay. Now work is significant. Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Something about getting finances stable. You could have been codependent on a person or a situation that you've finally been able to release yourself from, and now you're able to get your gain on your own. Something's flowing. With every step you take, another opportunity reveals itself. Something about trying to figure out where to move. Something about finances right now. Yeah, you're not very comfortable where you're at. You're about to be, though. Yeah, it's like you're coming out of a period of instability here. And some kind of like control, like you didn't have full control or something. Take it as it resonates, but you're moving forward, and physically moving is significant. Yeah, completion. Something's ending here for you, and things are starting to work out. Where it once felt like it was like a dead end is now like a fresh start, a brand new beginning. All right, bells to validate that. The Star, healing, what's playing, truffle butter, that could be significant, and The Climb by Miley Cyrus is significant. I was hearing it when I was getting ready this morning. Definitely feeling fulfilled, healed, self-sufficient, and I feel like somebody's or something's about to come in here that's really going to match your frequency and help you succeed. Again, with that Three of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. This is just validating where we thought like things weren't going to work out, where I thought it was a dead end, that there was nothing left. Is actually a fresh start. It's literally sitting underneath the Fool. So that's perfect. King of Wands. Yeah. This, for a lot of you, this is a person that you're with that's making, like, it's disrupting your energy. King of Wands in reverse. You could share a home, or this could be somebody as part of your family. Maybe trying to figure out how to leave and become financially stable on your own. Something about verbal abuse is highly significant. Getting peace from that, and some kind of aggressive energy. Like, look at all of these. Say 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords, all in reverse. Anxiety, stress, pressure, emotional and mental, maybe for some psychological, some kind of abuse here, manipulation. Something really wasn't suiting you, but you've grown out of it. And now the wheel's turning in your favor. Okay. What's the dealio? What do we need to know? Detaching. Someone's energy was very up and down and hot and cold, especially with love. He's very self-absorbed. Yeah, this was a cycle here. This person triggered you, but not in a good way. Usually, you know, triggering is good for growth and things like that, but this was like a vicious cycle. And you really weren't happy. Yeah. Really aren't happy. Something about finances going down, and I have a feeling yours have not been where you want them to be, or you just can't get to where you want to be yet. It has a lot to do with the energy that you're tied to. Seeing that for what it is. Literally, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse was the first thing out. Like, it's affecting your finances, affecting your health, your well-being, your healing. This person, as soon as you walk away, is about to hit a landslide of losses. But you got some good love coming up. Now, what's this? Caution, insecurity. Yeah, somebody's going to beg you to, whatever this is, they're going to try and get you not to go. They want to try and pull on your insecurities. You're going to walk away. Something about keeping a secret. Some kind of secret was revealed. Something was revealed to you, and now you're too busy for this shit. And shit's about to explode in this person's energy because they were fulfilling a fantasy and they took advantage of you. Popcorn is significant. We could be snacking on that. Yeah, you can already feel this coming, what the energy is going to be. So it's like you've been kind of behind the scenes preparing yourself for it, realizing that it's not good for you, that it's toxic. All right. Bad news. Some kind of private relationship, some kind of promiscuous private relationship. Some of you could be finding out about this. This could have something to do with, I think it was yesterday's reading. This is a false twin or a karmic twin. Depression is significant. Someone wasn't able to do the healing. Yeah, there's somebody who didn't do the work. They're not willing to look at themselves, self-absorbed. Something here. Because I feel like you may have pulled your energy back from them. And they weren't able to handle it. And they did something out of spite, impatience, greed. Oh, they're going to regret it. Something about... Somebody could be getting sick. Person could be finding out they've got something going on. They're not getting like an STD or something. They're dealing with somebody else. Like somebody's getting them caught up in something. Or they're dealing with, I don't know, something like a traffic ticket. Here, like they're gonna get, there's a lot of bad karma coming towards them. So something about getting pulled over, fines, I don't know. Somebody lied about their relationship with you to get what they wanted. Jesus, I'm sorry. Divine feminine energy here. Twin flame in reverse. Karmic lesson. Moving on, letting go. Loving you. Freedom. My nose is like starting to run. I don't know if you've been experiencing that lately, like little sniffles, cold. Lots of energy moving really fast and a lot of ascension energy. Umbrella is playing. Somebody likes heavy metal. Let's do the Akashics record tarot. Something about you already being energetically detached when you find something out. It's going to help you transmute this breakup like that. Reward and recognition. Congratulations, your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and own your power. Honor yourself. Recognize the hard work you've put in to get to where you are today. And instead of thinking of how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you've accomplished and be proud. Baggy hair is significant. Longer hair on a masculine. Encouragement, that was on the bottom, that was on the split. You are going to level up. Ascension. It might not feel good initially, a breakup, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. All right? That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Good vibes. Life has its ups and downs, but everyone can have a good mood, so don't be trapped by your worries. Think more about happy things. Smile at life. Good mood will bring you good luck and make your world full of sunshine. Now, follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember that you must also bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. All right? Three's a crowd is on this card. So that part's not going to be for everybody, but something about a third-party situation that could be offered to someone here, and you better be careful not to take that, because you, first of all, you're better than being that, and it's gonna get your butt kicked a little bit here. Not a little bit, you know better, so you're gonna get a whooping if you do, and that's not for everybody. But there's something here about injecting yourself into someone else's relationship. Like, if they're giving me the energy of somebody you want to be with, this isn't for everybody. Somebody wants to be with somebody and they're hyper focusing on that person. That other person is in a relationship. Their energy interfering and having their eyes on something that they can't have is really not good energy to be putting out. That's not good vibes. So what's meant for you won't be taken. You're going to be the one to take it. Million Reasons by Lady Gaga. Okay, you're giving me a million reasons to let you go. You're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons. And if you say something that you might even mean, it's hard to even fathom which parts I could believe. Somebody's a liar. Somebody's lax in communication. Anyway, peaceful. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up. The best is yet to come. All right, communication I just saw in reverse, so. Months of significance. Something within the last 18 months here is highly significant. Now, a month or a year and a half could be how long you've been with somebody, or there could have been a significant shift in the relationship where you started to feel yourself starting to see things for what they are, starting to realize that you wanted more. There's just like there's been a level up in your energy, and there's a final release coming in. But something last year and a half has been significant in the relationship. You might not be feeling even attracted to them. They might be starting to give you the ick. Where before you were just begging for their attention. Early in the morning. Somebody's an early riser. Gets up early for work. Got the winter, which that's what it is right now where I'm at. Okay, September is a significant month. Anniversary, birthday, and March here. Something happened in September. If there's some kind of an affair energy, September could be highly significant for when something happened. You could be finding out about something that happened in the past. Not necessarily current, but it could be current. This March. Within the next month. Spring and then April. Like that's pretty heavy. Let's pull some charms. Oh, lots came out. Holy moly. We've got Scorpio and Aries. Capricorn. Some strong energies there. How many do we have here? Butterflies. Got one gigantic butterfly and a few different plants here. Flowers, roses are highly significant. The song Every Rose Has Its Thorn. Love on the Brain is playing. You're being guided. Your angels are bringing this in for you. For your highest good. This is something you've wished for, some kind of proof. You might be really up in your head because you don't have any physical evidence, but your third eye is like showing you things, and you're just waiting. There's things that this person has said and done that you'll never be able to forget. That's part of the reason why like you're starting to get that ick and things like that, because things are just, they're getting to a point where you can't forgive them. Like you can forgive it, but you gotta let it, like you want to let it go, like enough, you know, and maybe not forgive it, that's up to you. But boats, something about a boat, getting a boat, memories in a boat. Somebody could be a hunter, something about deer. Smudging, smoke cleansing. We've got, y'all may have lost a pet together. Don't have to, but for some of you could have been before. But there's a pet here that's significant. A masculine energy attached to the pet, and there could be a bird also that is significant. We've got pentacles, yin and yang energy, seashells, water energy for sure. We've got turtles here too. Took a little bit, but you're out. It's not too late. Better now than never. That's what I'm hearing. Night and day, this energy is towards you. Like it's complete opposite. It is not in alignment with you, okay? a cane or a walker could be significant, or walking device. And this release is unlocking here. It's like the next door, the next opportunity, the next route to take. Lab test results could be significant. Also, an animal like a black lab or a chocolate lab could be significant. Envy. There's something about, there's also possessiveness about this person, like a righteousness, but it's not worthy. And there's going to be, they're not going to be happy about being exposed and you being able to be free. And the envy can also be coming from the third party that they're messing with. They could be jealous because you're the main one, even though it doesn't fucking feel like it. And so they could be coming forth with information. Okay. Duty. Colors of the wind. Somebody could be racist. Oh my God. STD. Y'all can see that. STD. Is it facing your way? Yeah. What the fuck? Lab results. STD. Oh boy. Protect yourself. The initial S, the initial M, the initial B, the initial G, the initial Y could all be significant. Gum, somebody choose gum. Wolves are highly significant. Your spirit animal. He's an atheist. Maybe this person doesn't believe. Maybe you're very spiritual. They don't believe in what you do. They make it hard for you to practice. Smoke cleansing could be significant. Entrepreneurship. About money turning up once you let go. Okay? Fucking right. Penthouse. Protein powder. Somebody could be having more, like taking in more protein, filling gaps in their diet, could be working out, taking care of their body, or planning to do that. Uber driver. It came out in reverse. So somebody could work for Uber, but they're about to drop it. Not have to do that anymore. Somebody may have to start using Uber because they're about to lose like vehicles and things. Bouncer just came out. The greatest of all time, which is God, is getting you the fuck out of there, no matter what it looks or feels like. Somebody's name could be Tom. The moon in reverse, you're seeing something. Very smart, a nerd just came out. Eminem, we could like to rap. It's going underneath goats, so greatest of all time, something about rapping. We've got a pastor. Religion could be significant. So we could have a religious background. Got the office going underneath nerd. Developing something. Spending a lot of time in the office is significant. We've got wine. I like to drink wine. Drag could be significant. Doesn't have to be. But we've got a drag queen and influencer coming out at the same time. So put that where it sits for y'all, if it does. Fortune teller. All right. Going underneath office. So somebody's like, this is my office. This is where I work. This is where I take my meetings, my clients. Magician. You have alchemized your strength and ability to handle leaving this situation and not getting stuck in the overwhelm when it goes down. Call of Duty, it is a video game, but like you're taking the call. Duty was out too, I believe. Like you're picking up the call, you're awakening. There's something about alcohol. Somebody could be older than you, or the other way around. Energy drinks. Somebody could also be a Taurus. Both could be significant. Have Irish background. Indecisive and annoying. Something about like really like back and forth about when to leave, how to leave, and something keeps like pulling you back, and then it's like not yet, and there's something else here, but now it's to the point where it's like this is what the back and forth, because something was like building up behind the scenes. It wasn't time yet. You were still learning, even though it wasn't fun and it wasn't fair. There was something going on there energetically and spiritually, and now it's time to release it. You're gonna be so busy with work, you're not even gonna notice that, like, you're not even gonna miss them. You really aren't. Especially not once this is actually revealed to you, because this person probably gaslit you if you did pick up on it and you mentioned something and they're like, you're fucking crazy. That's not happening. How could that happen? I'm with you all the time, or blah, but something happened somewhere, sometime. And it doesn't matter when, as soon as, like, that's the point of no return, no matter when it happened. Let's tap into the T deck. I feel like this is a continuation of yesterday's reading. Straight hair is significant. Having digestive issues. Somebody could be lactose intolerant. I don't know why that keeps coming in the energy. The numbers 9-9 are very significant. You could be seeing that. A wheelchair. I said walking device earlier. Somebody could be advancing from that and like moving up into something else. Somebody could be anemic or iron deficient. Again, secrets in reverse. It's coming out. Scorpio energy. Stop worrying. Believing equals receiving. You're going to be taken care of. Oh, that's interesting. This is a whole nother reading is what I'm hearing. I'm going to put that in. Some of you, this person really isn't a good person, and you are really dodging a bullet here. All right, changing up your routine, getting a distraction going. Stop worrying. Believing equals receiving. Distraction, maybe yoga, that comes out a lot. Pilates, some kind of like active movement, working out. We've had the protein powder, that kind of thing. Like getting into new routines, showing the universe that you're ready for new energy. Turning on the fountain in your pond, so to speak, getting the ripples moving, getting the stagnancy gone. Jazz music is significant. We've got perfume. You like to wear perfume, something about the smell of yours. Whole bunch just came out. I don't think I'm going to take them out. Somebody's really good with plants. Grounding with plants is significant. Something about grounding that energy. It's still going to hurt, like but it's still going to hurt. Illinois could be significant. Made a bet. They thought they were going to be able to keep this secret Baby steps, okay? One day at a time. Somebody could be vegan or working that way. It's going underneath plants. Vegetarian. 8 is significant. 999. Lung health. Somebody can sing. Somebody's got a very large lung capacity and a spiritual teacher. You can't lie to a spiritualist. Like, they're gonna know. You know, you stuck up for yourself. Can't lie. July, something in July happened. What hit, made a bet. Hired. Maybe some of you hired somebody to follow them and figure something out. I don't know. We've got Apollo and Grace coming out here now. Iron gates are significant. Oaths. Big fall. Big fall. And it's going beside change your routine. Something about getting strength back. For some of you, you're recovering and you're getting your strength and things like that back. You need to do something different here. Or you need to get doing this. Something about risking a fall is significant if you don't change your routine or do something about it. Something about catching a fall on a Ring camera or like a hit and run situation on a Ring camera is significant. For what? I don't know here. Somebody speaking out. Samoa could be significant. Somebody saying could also be Sam. Camera. Yeah, there's something about a camera. A camera at your house from you could be finding out through because something shows up on the house camera and somebody is a hunter. We've got deer stand out here. There's a feminine that's stalking. That's that envy. You're always positive regardless of what you're going through. Okay, formal dress wear, spiritual teacher. There's something about the way you dress, how you carry yourself. Somebody's very jealous of that. The news just came out and his spiritual teacher. So somebody could be like on a platform like me doing some kind of divination or healing, and they can watch you. This came out earlier and it's coming back out again. Hiding a murder from the past. There's something fucking fucked up here. Big time. All right, and now we've got a dishwasher coming out. In a dirty house. Something about needing to do dishes, cleaning up, taking out the trash. Sex without love. It's not an act of love if you make her. You make me do too much labor. 1221. Drums could be significant. Fighting back. New York. Good vibes. High vibration. A rapper is significant. And a road trip. You're going somewhere. It's about to pop off. Something about being able to get the funds to do so. Everything's just going to align. Trust the process. Y'all. I'm so sorry. Again. This feels shitty, but at the same time, stay positive because this was for your highest good. Somebody's really not a good person. You're really about to have some revelations. Something that maybe tried to convince yourself wasn't true. You picked up on it, but you're like, no, they couldn't do that. Something new could be resurfacing for somebody here, and it's going to hit the news. That's wild. That's not for everybody, but that's for some. It's important enough for Spirit to throw it back out again. So stay in the light, and you're going to be all right. Be good, and until next time, I love you.